In today's video, I'm going to share with you about one of my experiences that happened in the past couple of days. So, I think it was a week ago when I really felt something low in myself. So the thing was that I received an unexpected call from my eldest brother who is living abroad. And the thing with this brother of mine is that he is too much on the positive side of the things that he take himself optimistic, while for me myself I'm realistic. I see the empty part of the cup and the full part of the cup at the same time, and I don't just focus on the positive or just focus on the negative. While to be honest, I used to be in the negative part and then I jumped into the optimistic part, and that was when I realized that I was missing something when I was in one of the extreme, no matter if I was at the positive side of the extreme or the negative side of the extreme. And that was when I realized that I need to be realistic, to see the things, the picture as it is, rather than projecting yourself to see only the positive side of the situation or the negative side of the situation. So with this brother of mine, we went into conversation, and he asked me about what I was doing right now. And I authentically shared with him that I'm not currently doing anything because I am still feeling a little lost. So the fact is that I didn't feel lost, but the thing is that this imposter syndrome that I have is putting me in a situation where I find myself in many routes and many directions that I have to choose between them. So uh, this was the reason that I felt stuck in the past couple of days and the past couple of months or years maybe. And that is what I couldn't share with my brother, because he expects me to be clear like him, to do the things that he is doing right now. And to be honest, I have never been in a situation before where I talk to phone for more than 4 to 5 minutes. So for me, talking is really hard. But last night, we ended up in 2 hours of conversation that he was going to advise me, sharing some things with me, and on occasions comparing me with other fellow members of our family. So to make long story short, I want to share that aside from the things that he shared, I just took those that I needed for myself. Uh, on places where he was on point, I respect his ideas, I respect his ideology and his perspective. So I grabbed those things that I needed, and I didn't allow myself, my mind, to allow those negative things that he was talking about me, comparing me to others, or expecting me to do the things that I didn't want it to do. And in one point of the conversation, he was sharing about Elon Musk, that he has autism also, that I don't know what autism is, but based on his descriptions that Elon Musk cannot hold his focus on one thing for a long period of time, I resonated that that is me. Oh my God, I am that person. And aside from it, I happened to listen to this imposter syndrome of me from the beginning of my life till now, and with ADHD also, and every one of them is in me also, and they had the biggest power in my life before. Right now I'm working on developing the skills to actually take the ownership, to take the responsibility for my own life, but at the same time, still their force is not negligible in my life. So I couldn't tell him, because if I told him that I have autism or ADHD and imposter syndrome, he would continue to give me lectures that you don't have to think this way. So I don't know if let me know in the comments for you guys if that is possible, that these energies, this imposter, this ADHD, if this autism that they say, or all the negative beliefs that you have, if you have these negative beliefs, is it possible to shift from the negative to the positive at once? So for me, I attempted before and I failed, and I don't know if that's possible or not. Let me know in the comment, and that would benefit me a lot, and I will get an idea also. But for me, I just didn't share it with him, because I knew from his past experience and from the beginning conversations that I said that I have imposter syndrome, and he said that you don't have to say that you have imposter syndrome, man. And I was like, oh my God, what's right now? Like, there is a force that doesn't allow me to be myself and to do the things that I want, and at the same time you're telling me that to not listen to that and just focus on this side and don't see that there is imposter in the back of your mind. So for that purpose, I just hide it for a little while. But the good thing is that what he was saying was also correct, that he shared with me that if you keep telling that you have imposter, you are not doing because you have ADHD, or there is autism that is affecting you, and you are going to end up your whole life with preparation, with gaining knowledge, reading this, reading that, without implementing, and you're keeping yourself stuck in the same cycle, in the same loop, no matter how long your life is gonna be. So I accept this part completely, because myself, I have already reached to this understanding that if I keep telling those words to me, if I keep telling those things, those beliefs, repeating those beliefs and listening to all of this, that I'm sure that my life is not going to get to anywhere. So again, to conclude this video, I want to say that the biggest thing that I understood from my brother is to commit to something, and right now I have committed to creating this channel and working on this channel to help people with imposter syndrome, ADHD, and those who are seeking discipline to find discipline to get rid of those imposter syndrome, because I am the biggest example for that. So if you think that you are someone with those things that are affecting your life, or you are a multi-passionate person who are feeling lost in life and who don't know what to do with your life, or maybe you are feeling stuck and you don't know what career, you don't have a job and you don't have any career, so you are not alone, my friend, because I'm that person. So I have started this channel, I have started this journey, and if I can do this, you can do it too. Remember this.